Alright. Let's head to the riverbed. Full moon, beautiful. And the place of power.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
No enemies nearby. One ability point. Well. So, to admit, it was a while since I played this now, and I have forgotten some of the controllers. Okay, that's pretty decent move, almost ready for UFC. Yikes! And how do I get my fucking horse to come here? Right, so I didn't figure it out, but I can just press my keyboard, I guess. Whatever. Come here, Roach. What happened here?
Move it! Slow now. Whoa. Let's go!
So we're looking for some buckthorn.
Take it easy.
Hey! Anyone home? Last time I'd lend out anything, I swear it.
So I'm trying to figure out how to jump off the fucking
Giddy up.
horse. Seriously. So I used the keyboard again to dismount. I'm not even sure if they even
Last time I'd lend
implemented
out anything, I
that.
swear it.
I don't know if there's some bug on the Xbox controller or something. Let's go have a word with a lady.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have met me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
That's not enough story.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan? I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Of course we will help the lady. Man, how did I fail to track that quest? What the fuck? Let's go. Alright, so now we can use the Jedi push thing to open this, right? I think we're gonna go with Jedi Ord sign thing. Am I allowed to loot this? I am.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Yes.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
found the pan, have ye?
Ah! Not yet, Mom. Not yet. Well, actually, we can light this one up. That's cool, I guess. But we didn't set the house on fire, so cool, but not very realistic in my
The
opinion.
priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
No.
Found the pan, have ye?
I don't remember this mechanic. Whatever. You should just...
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Right, let's read this shit. And burn papers. And this is Jennifer's letter, okay. And when you arranged to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blaster operation, and ended up standing there with my plouching cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you, Illegible, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Alright. Shady. I don't think I missed anything else. My lady.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sir, for the road.
God bless.
Fry up a nice white.
And the weather is clearing up, soon it won't be dark anymore. Hello. Alright. We got some river fawn. Buckthorn, I mean, what the fuck am I talking about? Back we go.
Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
To Vesemir we go.
Slow now.
Another quest. How sidetracked should you get? That's the question. Not as sidetracked as him, I guess.
Come on, Roach.
So how many games today show this beautiful view, huh? I played Far Cry 5 recently and it's sure as hell a beautiful game, but not this beautiful. Let's take this side quest. Might not do it right now, but the peasant in need of help, we might to decline. And I will use my keyboard to dismount. What the fuck, no. I hate this, I hate the fucking... What? Yeah, I got it right now. Odolan.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
I will drive it off. Let's head there right away, we wanna help his kid. Oops, I didn't track the quest again. Fucking shit. So this one is perfect for my level as well.
Not so fast, Roach. Let's go!
Kings do the fighting.
Move it!
Yeah, that's yeah. I remember you. I remember you. Playing this game with Xbox controller is harder, but I'm getting the hang of it. Here we are. Hola Makbala.
Faster. The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Certain time of day? Huh. I'd better take my steel blade. Never mind. dismount actually. Huh. Lots of shit. I'm not super into looting, so let's just go here.
Grass around the well's scorched.
Hmm. Can I slash this one? Nope. Let's just jump down, I guess. Let's do it. Yikes. What do we have here? A little item, little Witcher sense, and then we're on our way. Okay. Huh.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
Easy. So I need to find a way out of the cave, right? Because I found everything else here. The only is a little bit laggy when I use the Witcher sense, to be perfectly honest. But whatever. Puffball. Let's go, let's get out. I am sure it's this way. Find the spirit. Blah blah blah. Leave the cave. Can he even swim? Yeah, he can swim faster actually. It would be handy. So I'm still getting used to the fucking controller. But my brain is, I guess, not connect that yet because I went back. Fuck it. Holy shit. Well, everything looks the same when you're in a cave. Yasla, yasla, yasla. What the fuck? So that's pretty beautiful, right? For an old game, pretty beautiful. Let's get up. Polish people know how to make pretty decent looking video games. So let's go back, I guess. Huh. So what did I miss, huh? Should I just come back when it's dark or something? Little goodies. Another chest. Oh. We have some action here.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
So let's read that. So it's not here, I guess. Alchemy. Blah blah blah. Wasn't planning on reading it. Where are the books? Okay. Here we go. So it's not that. Here. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midnight to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. Okay. Peasants and their customs. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at time appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain and anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Good to know. This inclines me to believe she will appear when it's dark.
Someone's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
I think we already have that object. Maybe not, I guess. So let's do a little searchy. Yikes. I guess I could have used the push spell as well, huh? The only thing, this game is great looking, but sometimes it's a little bit clunky wonky. And the Garrett is sometimes a little bit clunky to move with. And that's okay. I do not care, that's fine. Voila! Anything here? This has already been looted. Okay. Lost house. Let's sheet or sword. How do you say it? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not a native English speaker. I mean, the Witcher sense is... I remember being bothered by it last time as well, because they give you this horrible field of view. No human would ever see this little. But I guess it's meant to be like... he's looking closely, I guess. But it bothers me. So here we go. What is this?
Journal.
Yes.
Might be useful.
Oops. So what bottom is that? They just write like something, and I don't connect it with whatever it is. Quest items. Here we go. This is a diary. So this is some kind of diary. Let's read it. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievance against the Lord to the court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us, how he killed Johan for not taking off his cap quickly enough, how he trampled our fields when drunk with nary thought of repayment, how he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Melitele for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievance and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. The first day of our freedom. Havel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than most fantastic palaces. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, Bird and Martin under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold. And then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bubble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I will never take it off. It would always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. Okay. So here we go, this is the last entry. So they say the Lord is coming to see us. This doesn't bode well, that he was to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he is calm since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. We'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
I figure.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Yes, let's follow it. Let's see where it leads. Oopsie, lost sight of it. Hello?
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Decades?
Another print by the well.
Right, let's go.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
What a cruel story.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some Wraith oil, drink some potions.
Potions and Wraith oil, huh? Let's see. Let's see, Wraith oil, huh? So it's not a necroforge, right? What? So we need spectral. But the asshole said something else, so it's spectral I need. Missing. 10% attack power. Yikes. Okay. Can I track that somehow? I guess I can't. Whatever. I mean, whatever. I didn't catch the last thing he said. Oil and something, but let's burn the fucker and see what happens.
And the bracelet. Igni.
So which one is Steel Sword, huh?
Hey, I think it worked.
Yikes. So let's try some let's try some of this. That didn't work. Yikes. But this one works. I knew that. Whoa, whoa. Without witch
She's
roids.
gone. For
What
good.
the fuck? Good times. Okay. Strong attack. Normal attack. Roach. I take Roach for now. Let's go.
Slower.
Let's sheet. Let's not have like that. What?
Let's go.
You say sheet your sword, but I don't know. Maybe not. Let's put our sword back. I think that's how I should say it.
Whoa there, Roach.
So you see the combat in this game. Let's just pick up some flowers.
Slow now.
Because maybe I can have Spectre Oil next time. It was not this one. Or not this one. Something on A, I think.
Hey, man.
Hola, hola, my brother.
Man.
Yikes.
Down sits in the old oak tree. Mirror inside. What happened to your mother?
I'd Hellraiser.
Move it.
Alright, here we go.
Come on now. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let
A
you
good
go
heart
empty-handed.
indeed.
Take this, at least.
Good heart indeed. First quest, I think. And I'm starting to get the hang of the controllers. Good times.